Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Blood Diamond Studio 73. My name is Blood Diamond 73. I'll be your host for this video. Due to the graphic nature and the violence and the blood and the scenes may not be suitable for all viewers. It was made for older youth audience. Parental and viewer discretion is advised. This is WWE Classic Universal Mode. WWE Speed, Episode 1. Tonight we got some qualifiers to see who go against El Grande Americano for his WWE Speed title. The first match we have Berto versus Kit Williams. Second match we have the up-and-comer, The Punisher versus Santos Escobar. The third match we have the former WWE SmackDown Women's Champion Tiffany Stratton versus the unbelievable best woman in WWE today, Charlotte Flair. And the last match, hold on, I got to edit it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave it as it is. Charlotte Flair doing double duty. She had two people that stepped to her, so she'll be going against Tiffany Stratton and B-Fab in the main event of Speed. Let's get into it.
The lightning-quick Berto. In addition, Berto has the attitude it takes to succeed in WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from Monterrey, Mexico, weighing in at 198 pounds, Berto!
Berto's here, so you know Legado can't be far behind. The tastiest snack in sports entertainment is served.
I happen to think this snack is a little bit stale.
Oh, don't be rude, Saxton, or jealous for that matter.
And his opponent, representing Pretty Deadly from London, England, weighing in at 185 pounds, Kit Wilson.
Wilson always looking confident and comfortable in the ring.
That's because Kit Wilson is more than just an amazingly pretty face. He's got impressive in-ring skills, too. Wilson's looks are epic, and his fits are outrageous. Take it in, if you can handle it.
Well, okay, the time for posing is about over. Let's see if he can actually get it done in this match.
And away we go. Kit Wilson in action here, and despite Kit's claims that he's the tastiest snack, as a competitor, Wilson's as cunning as they come.
Cole, I'd personally like to invite you to join me in a yes, boy, but you'd ruin it.
It's tough not to be mesmerized by Wilson's striking. Gorgeous looks.
I wouldn't be yes boy, but thank you, Corey. The fact is, inside the ring, Kit Wilson is the real deal and should never be taken lightly.
And Berto is also here, ready to fly around the ring as he always does.
Berto's so exciting to watch. And the height he gets when he goes airborne is unbelievable. We can see something truly amazing from him tonight, Corey.
Lands the elbow. Unceremoniously dumped to the floor. And here he comes.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Up the rope he goes.
Blast off.
Totally missed that one. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Catches an uppercut.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. Collar and elbow.
Switching things up.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Turns it around with a chin lock.
Sharp knee right into the shoulder down.
Can he recover?
Gets the shoulder up.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
Beautiful suplex.
You're going to need your back adjusted after that one.
Big height on that moonsault. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Not even a near fall there.
Muscling up their opponent. What a gut-wrench powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact. Up and over, all the way to the floor.
There's actually no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that.
From the top rope.
Kick turns that around.
Trading counters here. Sent straight into the barricade.
Kit Wilson would do well to remind the WWE Universe that he doesn't just have the looks of a romance novel cover model. When the pressure's on, he can absolutely get the job done in the ring.
I would honestly like to see that cover here. Is it enough? Stops the ref count before two.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Oh, what an arm drag. And Berto's keeping the pressure on.
Berto is firmly in the driver's seat.
Here we go. It's popping off. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh!
And Takiri finds its mark.
Chop. Followed by a drop kick. He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Berto looking for a submission win here, cinching in the rings of Saturn.
Berto in the rings of Saturn. Submission, will he tap? And Ryden in pain, and he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Berto is your winner here.
Here is your winner,
Santo battled his way to the win here.
Just an ugly, classless result. Kid Wilson's going to need a spa day now just to get over this.
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Authority Megacorp HQ. Weighing in at 273 pounds, the Punisher.
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you? Not too familiar with this one. What can you tell me about this guy, Corey?
From what I've seen so far, he's been pretty unremarkable, Cole. I'm not even sure how he ended up in WWE, to be honest with you.
Well, let's hope he uses this match to prove why he deserves to be here.
And Escobar is looking to fly out of the other corner with the heat. There are very few holes in Santos' game, and he knows when to flip that switch to ignite his afterburners.
When it comes down to it, Corey, Escobar has an offensive repertoire that's difficult to contain, no matter who you are. Single overhook suplex. Nice. Here it comes. Vertigo.
Santos falling victim to an onrush now.
Yeah, Santos has run into a roadblock.
Oh, no. Look at this.
Oh, twisting the neck.
And Escobar can't create any new tradition if he's taking hits like that.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Great reaction from Santos.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, but Escobar needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
And what we're seeing here, guys, is just a constant beatdown.
Is this ever going to end?
I hope not.
And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
Yeah, he's definitely doing some backpedaling.
Oh, no. Look at this. Oh, neck twist. Ruthless. We know Santos Escobar loves to show off in the ring, but I've got to say, now's not the time for flash. If Santos wants to have this one in the bag, he's got to focus up and be deliberate in his offense.
Yeah, Corey, a truly focused, serious Santos Escobar is as dangerous as they come.
Just mauling their opponent.
The fight being taken to Escobar.
This can't be how Santos envisioned tonight going.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Into a backbreaker. Fantastic.
Drops the leg.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Don't do it! Vaulting plancha, incredible! No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Gets lifted into position.
Oh, no, 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 no! Power bomb across the barricade.
And he's really being relentless right now.
He's giving it his all, that's for sure. He wants this fight on the outside.
Here goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose. Nice calf kick, great elevation. Destroyer.
would be the time to go, guys.
And now he's back into the ring. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Look at this now, draping his opponent over the announce desk.
Standing precariously on the announce desk. Oh, boom to the floor. Oh, guys, look out. All the way to the outside. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Through the air, and connects.
From all the way up, wasted no time flying out to the floor.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
We all know what he's thinking here. Springboard into the lariat. Tremendous athleticism. Oh, missed connection. Oh, destroying their body. You know, it's only a matter of time before this man will make it all about himself.
Are you surprised, Byron?
I guess I shouldn't be.
Catches Santos.
And gets sent right into the corner.
No idea where this one's heading.
The Emperor of Lucha Libre playing to his subjects. Punch connects.
And this onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
I know he didn't think he'd be in this position tonight. Beautiful moonsault to follow. And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
First STO. Leg drop. What a barreling spear.
And would you look at this double springboard moonsault.
That has to be the end right there.
2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Punisher.
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
Guys, let's not be biased here. They won fair and square.
Sure, if there is apparently a new definition of the...
It's Tiffy time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
An elite gymnast turned WWE superstar, Stratton turns heads with her prettiest moonsault ever.
Just an undeniably impressive athlete, Stratton mixes acrobatics and power to jaw-dropping effect.
Well, Tiffany Stratton is so much more than just another pretty face.
The Queen has arrived.
Behold, Her Majesty.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Well, I just checked the weather here, and the forecast calls for greatness.
Charlotte Flair is one of the greatest female superstars of all time. In serious conversation to be the GOAT.
Yeah, look at all the record title reigns. Look at all the main events. Look at all the firsts. The history books were made for someone of Charlotte Flair's caliber.
As far as Tiffany Stratton is concerned, she is the prettiest thing to ever happen in WWE. She thinks her presence alone drastically improves the quality of our broadcast.
I mean, is she wrong? You have to admit, everything about Stratton really is pretty. From her clothes, to her hair, to her picturesque attacks, Stratton has worked hard to make sure she is the image of in-ring perfection.
And she works hard to make sure she always gets what she wants, one way or another.
And poised across the ring is the Queen, a superstar who's synonymous with a level of excellence few athletes can relate to, and even fewer can fathom to reach.
There's a special feeling when Charlotte Flair competes. The Queen is ready to show why her power and athleticism have provided her with such a long and dominant reign.
Makes the move to a kneeling armbar.
Boom!
Tossed with the arm drag.
And into the collar and elbow.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Quick transition here.
Able to shift out of the hold here to gain control.
Bam! Switching into the side headlock.
Horse forearm draped across the middle rope. And down.
Getting back into the ring now.
Great go behind.
Oh, nice. Beautiful Charlotte's win.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
Setting up for something here. Power slam. That intimidation factor of Charlotte getting a big challenge there.
Clever offense by Stratton.
Oh, man!
And heading up top.
Looking to finish it off.
Swanton bomb! That could send a message to Tiffany's doubters.
All the chat of privilege should go out the window after that.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Slam! She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure four leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain?
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Swanton.
She's looking winded now.
Looked like Charlotte was uncorked with that attack.
Yikes! Charlotte Flair looking to secure it all. She gets the shoulder up.
She just will not go away.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Up high. Look out below. The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. Shot right to the back of the neck.
A ferocious attack put on here by Flair.
Flair is making the opposition bow down. Would you look? Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do.
Oh, look at a torch of their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Tiffany Stratton showing off for the audience.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. Lifted and completely helpless here. Down in a hurry. The cover. The cover. She still fights out in one.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Oh, Alpha Layer going head to head, putting each other to the test. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough! Fireman's carry position across the shoulders.
Nice, rolling fireman's carry.
Looking to finish it off.
Swan-time bomb!
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Man. Oh, man.
Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
Yeah, it's definitely not every night we see a match like this.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Into a sidewalk slam. She's getting into dangerous waters here.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. She kicks out with force. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Got the underhook. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown.
Charlotte Flair setting up into a
clothesline. Amazing. Charlotte proving the intimidation factor is more. Charlotte Flair. The first step is the figure 4. And Charlotte now bridging up.
letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Flair stepping through, has it locked in, figure 4. Perhaps looking for the bridge, there it is.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Running swanton.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
And I think, yeah, Stratton is busted up, guys.
And saw what was coming there.
Mat slam with some attitude.
And Stratton doing her best to stay in this matchup.
Somehow, Tiffany's stamina is still keeping her going.
Being placed in the corner here. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Tiffany Stratton just so athletic. What a splash.
Resisted drop kick.
Tiffany throwing caution to the wind.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Here we go. Cover. 2 count. No, she kicks out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Win at any cost. Totally out of it.
She's a perfect target.
Tiffany Stratton, nice athleticism.
Alabama slam.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now. Hard shot delivered by Tiffany Stratton. Now Stratton all the way up to the top. And corkscrew Stratton bomb. And that could doom Charlotte.
2. Tiffany Stratton comes up huge with the win.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
An unfortunate loss for Charlotte Flair.
Everyone's in utter disbelief as the Queen may have met her match.
Don't go too far. Her crown may have shifted a bit, but it's still hers.
The Queen has arrived.
And boy, does she know how to make an entrance. Oh yeah, it's B-Fab.
Stop dancing, Saxton.
We'll start things off with B-Fab, really someone who has all the tools and competence to become a major player here in WWE.
You look at pure athletes like Trish Stratus and Chyna. They took what they had and molded it into a new environment. B-Fab is very much in that same school.
The ceiling is very high for this young woman.
Then we have one of the most intimidating superstars in WWE, Charlotte Flair. Charlotte's reputation truly precedes her, as she's proven she has the skill and determination to beat anyone, anytime, and any place.
Especially when the lights are at their brightest, Saxton. When Charlotte's in the mix, that automatically elevates a match, because Charlotte Flair is the living embodiment of excellence. Take off.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Reverse back elbow.
So precise.
Experience really hurt B-Fab in that sequence.
The Queen came into this match with the express purpose of putting a beating on a peasant, and that was a step closer to it. There goes the knee. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout. And this match will continue on. Knife edge chop. Corey, we've talked a lot before about the intimidation factor that must come with standing across the ring from Charlotte Flair. But I have to wonder, how do you counteract that when the time comes?
Well, Cole, preparation goes a long way against a competitor like Charlotte. There's plenty of tape of Charlotte's success, just as there is some tape of a few failures. There are cracks in the armor of the Queen, and if you studied enough, you'll know where to find her.
Sent right into the corner. She counters it. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Caught the leg. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Oh, knee to the breadbasket.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Knife edge chop.
Oh, what a chop.
Oh, well-measured strike. Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
Charlotte caught by the counter. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Big boot.
Jeez. Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring.
Handspring clothesline.
That's why you don't step to the Queen.
Bringing down the leg now. BFAB just getting knocked around.
Charlotte isn't holding anything back.
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Boom! To the back of the neck. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Hooked up.
Wow, look at the power. Side slam.
What?
Set hard into the corner.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Charlotte's keeping the pressure on.
Yeah,
What?
Fab needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Ooh, what?
5 Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah,
Seasons, right?
yeah.
They're talking about making a 3.
Charlotte going for the figure 4. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure 8, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte into the bridge.
Submission locked in. She's holding on with every...
It's a tap out. She's done.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
A tough loss for BFAB here tonight.
Charlotte's happy with her victory tonight.
With good reason. What an impressive win for the Queen.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for the WWE episode 1 of WWE Speed. Join me next time. Have a good night.